between India and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. 2 captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Called the toss correctly, and they're going to have a bowl.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Over steps for the first ball.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Edged. Unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
A few moves made in the field.
Yup.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yup.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Wasim, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Edged.
Keeper's ball.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Waiting.
Out. Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's the over. India are 1 for 20. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Edged it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap. And all the way to the rope. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Wait
Brilliant
on.
diving stop.
Yep, yep. Keeper, keeper. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Wazim from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Catch!
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Waiting.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Wait there!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 36. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Wait on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler! Yep.
Nice shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely. Some adjustments to the field.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive edge. 5 runs in that over. India are 1 for 41. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Straight to the fielder.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
finds the edge. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Yep.
Gotcha!
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way, well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace, rips it through right onto the stumps.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Wait on!
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
8 runs added there. India are 2 for 59. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. From the Paddington end, the right-armer is coming into the attack. From the Paddington end,
Yep.
Yep.
nicked it.
Keeper's end.
Good return there, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Thick edge. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Pakistan found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep.
Good-looking shot. Back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've
Yep.
seen already, it makes it very easy to
Boys!
score.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right-arm medium bowler is
Yep.
coming into the attack from the Randwick end. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep. Yep.
Edged it.
Keeper!
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait there.
Brilliant shot, that.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary, just waited on it nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Wait there. Yep.
And gone.
Yeah!
That's a fantastic catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Through the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Yup.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch it.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yup, yup.
That's the over. Pakistan are 1 for 13.
Yup. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh. Nice ball.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keepers in.
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Wait.
Yep. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Thrust the pad at it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Beaten on the drive.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
7 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 1 for 36.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or 2 to slow things down again.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Oi! Nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wait there.
Fumbled. Might have missed out on a wicket.
Yep, yep. No! Hazard! Hazard!
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 2 for 65. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Middle, what a start.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Boundary.
That always looked like a total that'd be tough to defend.